Hi guys, it's Deborah from North of Somewhere Nomad. So I thought I would just take you guys along today on a sort of a typical Sunday afternoon, living in my van. I'm just about to head to the gym. So I thought I would just show you guys kind of my daily little life routines. Today's a bit cash because it is Sunday. So I'm just gonna take you guys along while I do my stuff. Okay, so Sundays for me are usually pretty lazy, and if it's really gloomy weather like this, I'm actually in slow motion. But anyways, I have some things to do here in the van before we take off to the gym. So I'll show you kind of where things go and how things are functioning here in this van right now, because I'm about 80% done on my build, but I still have some other things to do, so it's, a work in progress. Okay, so let's get to tying up the back of the van. Okay, so I like this part of my van, this area of my van, to be pretty clutter-free. So it's just a matter of putting some things away. I'm going to put that in the front or the back. This is my garbage. I usually just tuck that in this little corner. Okay, what I'm using right now is very temporary. It's just this piece of foam. It sits on my, sorry, it's dirty because it's been pretty dirty here at the campground. So I just put that on there. I am working on getting a nicer piece of something, cushion for the stool, which I sit on. So for now, I just put it down. I go on my knee. So this is my kitchen-y drawer that I just did. If you guys are interested in how I made any of these things in my build, just go check out. I've got about 3 or 4 videos on the things I've built so far. So I've already sprayed this with vinegar and water. So I just give it a wipe down. Right now I'm keeping the cutlery that I use off, and I just keep in this little cabbie. I just wipe the remnants of my dish. So I've kind of got this somewhat organized based on what I pull out most. So I like it so far. But once I have I'll have some drawers on top of the kitchen area. Most of this stuff will go up there. Okay, oh, I forgot my pour over. What else? Okay, also, so this area here of the floor that I built, I had originally had this cut out to access the storage here with this, but now after I've done my kitchen build, it no longer fits. So that's going to get revised at some point. So for now, I just slide it over like that. Okay, this I have to refill. My vinegar I don't need out right now. So my cleaning stuff goes in there. And tissues, things get up there. I just keep this to wipe my floor down until it gets too gungy. And then also I give my floor a little sweep out. It's when I'm at a campground, it gets pretty mucky pretty quickly. So if I have time, I just give it a wipe down. Shake out this mat. It's almost impossible to get those little pine needles out. I've already packed up my gym bag, so that's ready to go. I gotta fill my water bottle. Okay, so now tidy up this floor. Put that down for now, and then I put my knee saver. Okay, nice and neat. Normally I use my vinegar and water to give it a spritz just to get some of the mucky out, but if I do that, I do it at the end of the day because if I were to do it right now, 10 minutes from now, it'll just be the exact same mucky. I find that little floor mat to be really convenient at catching most of the dirt. And then I just leave my stool right there, because what I usually do is I step into the van, pivot, sit on here, and take my shoes off. And then rather than slippers these days, I'm just putting these big woolly socks on, because then I'm not washing like 2 pairs of socks every day. Okay, so up here I have stuff, my selfie stick, which I'm going to leave out because I'm filming today. So I'll put that up there. And then my headlamp I hang up here, so it's easy to access, right by my CO2 monitor. And also I just throw my lamp up there too. Cereal, for now I'm putting this down here. This area is my designated junk area, but I am building this out, including my DIY solar power system, propane stove, also down there. My bed's already made. I really like to keep my van neat and tidy. Okay, so this area is pretty much done. Oh, it's starting to clear up. That's nice. All right. Oh yeah, that's good coffee. I don't know why, but coffee in the morning at a campground always tastes so much better. Spectacular here. And it's like we're getting spring weather. Well, it's 6 degrees Celsius. That's pretty phenomenal for the middle of January, I'd say.
Oh, you film?
I'm just filming this whole freaking. Alright guys, so I'm back at my campsite and I have a bunch of little administrative stuff to do, like emails. I gotta edit another video and and then I'm gonna go probably for a hike over by the ocean. Not a hike, but a walk. So I might take you guys along for that. And then supper's coming soon. I'm actually pretty hungry now, but I'm gonna just take a protein shake. And then I'll definitely bring you guys when I set up for my night routine, because it's a bit of a process. So I'll go get that stuff done and then I'll see you guys in just a bit. Okay. Okay guys, I have a visitor. So I have the winner of the Hitway e-bike. So she just stopped by. I'm going to introduce her and we're going to show you the bike and I'm going to help her get the bike in her van. So what's cool is Kat lived in her hatchback, I forget which one it is, for about a year, and then she recently got a van, a Dodge Caravan, which is looks exactly like mine. So of course we've been visiting and showing each other our van. So I'm going to introduce the winner of the bike. So we're like twinsies. That's mine and that's hers. So many women who have been living in their car and then moving up to a minivan. It's a real thing here in British Columbia, but it's nice to meet other women and other people who are doing the same lifestyle. So weird seeing side by side. And actually when Kat got here, I believe that we were parked side by side at a rest stop one time, but there's Sir. Hi, sweetheart. You gonna say hi to all the people? Do you want to go in the van? I know. Mama's coming. So cute. Guys, here she is, Kat, who won the Hitway bike. Hi, Kat. Hi. So, anyways, I just explained that Kat is living in her Dodge Grand Caravan, which is almost identical to mine. So anyway, we're going to go and show Kat the bike. Awesome. And then we're going to load it into her minivan and she's going to go for an awesome bike ride, right? Absolutely. Okay, so let's go see the bike. There she is. Do you love it?
I love it. It's big.
It's big and it's powerful.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I saw you whipping around in it. So. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for picking me.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yes. Congratulations.
Woohoo. Look at it though. Look at me.
Yeah.
Go.
You go, Kat.
Right.
Girl power.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm going to do a full tour of your van some days down the road.
Sounds good.
Yeah?
Sounds good.
You love
Absolutely.
That? Yeah.
Absolutely. Maybe when it's a little bit cleaner. I was so excited to just get your message that I won and came right over. So,
yeah. So Kat had been living in her car hatchback, right?
Yeah, just a little Suzuki hatchback.
And then did that for a year?
Yep. And
So,
then
all
upgraded.
4 seasons.
All 4 seasons.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which is awesome. She's a warrior for doing that. And then how long have you been living in the van?
Just since the summer. So it's this is my first winter. There's a lot more air to heat.
Right? Oh, yes.
And I don't have a diesel heater, so it's just my body heat and the kitty.
Yeah. But it's very doable.
Yeah. No, because then I'm going to have to try and unfold it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so
lift it and we'll put the tires.
which tire do you want first?
I want the back tire first, I think. Oh my god, you're going to have to come to the story vlogger with me.
Okay, ready?
Oh my god. Oh, is it the battery side that's heavy? Oh shit.
It's just freaking heavy.
Oh my god.
first. Girl power.
Woohoo! Watch your back. Nice.
Do you want me to go to storage with you? I don't mind. Is it here in Parksville?
Yeah, it's in Parksville. Yeah.
You want to?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. All right, so I'm going to go to Kat's storage unit and I'm going to help her unload the bike into her storage unit because it's really a hardcore bike. Okay.
It is. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Look at that. Almost delivery.
There she's living. That's really a cute storage locker.
Isn't it though? What size is yours? 20 by 20?
9 by 10 and a half.
That's not too bad.
Hey.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome,
Thank you.
Kat.
Oh, it's such a pleasure meeting you in person too.
You as well. First things first. I just want to give you guys a bit of an update on my Iceco fridge / freezer. I am loving this so much. I'll just give you another peek on the inside. I have room for so much stuff in here, and my freezer keeps things frozen. So another shout out to Iceco for this friggin' awesome fridge. So some of the things I love about my Iceco fridge is the stay lid. See, it's just really nice. And also, I think it looks great in my little rig. And I just wanted to let you know too that this is an ultra low sound, like it's ultra low quiet. I don't even hear the fridge. The only thing I can sometimes hear if I'm in my bed, it goes, you know, just that little tiny rumble. So shout out to Iceco, guys. If you want one of these Iceco fridges, I'm going to leave my link in the description box. You can grab one and you get 12% off using my coupon code, which will also be in the description box. So I'm still working on my kitchen build. At some point there's going to be a counter here, and that's why it's on the drawer, pull-out drawer. So what I've been using is just the top of the fridge for cooking right now. So the menu for tonight is spaghetti with meat sauce. So you guys, how I put this all together, and yeah, I'll just let you hang out while I cook my I'll let you hang out while I cook my non-gourmet meal. Okay, so because I cook on here, I make sure that I have all my ingredients out of my fridge before I start cooking. So my newest addition to van life is my my portable butane stove. I love it. I can't believe it's been so long since I finally got one. Let's do this. Okay, I'll put that over there. So what I do when I'm cooking on my propane stove, I don't know if you can see, but my side window there is cracked right open for ventilation. Okay, so for the spaghetti, here's the ground beef, which is, it's not totally frozen, but we'll make it work. And I'm going to boil the spaghetti first, because I have one pot and one bowl. So I figure once the pasta is cooked, I'll have to put it in the bowl, make the meat sauce, and then put it all together. Okay, so I'm gonna go get some water to fill the pot, so I'll be right back. Okay, water. So I'll put the water on. This. I kind of feel like my propane is getting a little low, but I do have my spare. Oh, sorry. my butane. I think my butane is getting a little low. So I got my spare close by. Okay, we've got our fork. So normally I would make my pasta sauce, my meat pasta sauce, you know, with veggies in it, especially mushrooms. I love mushrooms. But I can't find my paring knife, and I don't have a really good cutting board in here. So we're going with this garlic spaghetti sauce. I love garlic so much. Okay, so we're going to have that and the meat and salt. Very simple. But this is probably the most ingredient thing I've cooked. Yeah, I think my butane is almost done because it's just a tiny little flame and it's on high. So I'm going to turn this off and throw the other butane in. Put this down here. Okay. Oh yeah, that's done. Oh. I have never used, up until lately, I've never used a butane thing, so much better. Throws off good heat too. Quite like it. So we'll wait for that to boil, obviously. I'm going to get my cinnamon, my salt. I only use Redmond's real salt. It's got all the minerals in it. So we'll put that there for now. I'm looking forward to my countertop. Well, that's coming soon. Okay, the water's almost boiling to a full boil. Pasta. I think that's good. Okay, so the pasta's done. I'm just going to transfer it into here because I've got one pot and I got to make the meat sauce now. I'm not going to rinse that out because it's just going to get dirty with the meat. Okay, so I'm going to put the ground beef in the pot. Let's turn this back on. And let's go medium for now. See how it cooks. My hands are clean. Okay. Salt. I can't find my pepper. That kind of sucks, but yeah, the meat was still a bit too frozen, but it's going to be fine. I think that's good. Okay, so I just added the pasta sauce. Also, the camera wasn't rolling, but I drained off some of the juice from the meat because there was a lot. I ended up getting the regular ground beef instead of the lean. So it throws off quite a bit of liquid. So this is smelling absolutely amazing. So I'm just going to let that cook for a little bit more. And then we'll add the pasta. Okay, guys. So good. I can't wait to eat it. Okay, guys, this spaghetti is almost ready. So hungry. And I'm also making salad. This one is the chopped salad with chipotle and crispy onions. So good. I've invited somebody to stay have supper, so she should be right here. Oh my goodness. Root beer.
And not just root beer, creamy root beer.
And no caffeine.
Oh,
this is life.
Oh, so good. So good.
Okay, so you take your salad, because what I'm going to do is eat out of the dish, because this is my only dish. Okay, here, I'll help you.
Okay. And this was my only fork, so
I know, right?
So I was like, where is it?
But you have to have half of this.
No, okay.
Because I can't eat.
Okay, there. That's good.
No.
That's good. No, yeah.
Sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good. That's good. Okay, we're going to eat this first.
You think I was an Italian.
I know, right?
But I can't eat all this.
Do you have Tupperware?
Mm-hmm.
Salad's so good, especially with the crunchy bits.
I know. When I go to Subway, I always get crunchy onions.
Mm-hmm.
Do you eat out a lot?
I always like shop those like deals, like where you can get like free French fries if you buy something, or shop the value meals.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have a Dash griddle and a Dash rice cooker, so those have been a little bit of a game changer. Plus I have a butane stove. But
And what power do you use?
just a Jackery 500.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
But don't you find that Dash stuff drains?
The rice cooker is only 200 watts, and the little grill is 300. So they're very tiny.
You could make a hamburger patty on there, hey?
Yep, you could. I make a lot of eggs, like just to make a fried egg.
Mm-hmm.
And quesadillas, like baby quesadillas, because they're tiny.
Yeah. Nothing like spaghetti supper.
Yes.
Under the stars.
Oh, so nice.
In nature.
Okay, good, good.
You sure?
Yeah.
This is probably the biggest meal I've made since living in, especially because I only got one pot.
Yes.
So I did the noodles, put them in a bowl, made the spaghetti sauce.
It's that way. It's just like one pot.
I found my cast iron frying pan. That's going to be a game changer. Because I want to make pancakes.
Yeah. Are you going to do it over a fire, or are you going to do it on your butane?
On the butane. I could do it on a fire though.
Yeah.
Much of minivan life anyway is moving things from one spot to another, to another, to another. Okay. So this is why I keep my little stool right here, because I just come in and sit down on the stool. Look at what I have to do. But I'm just going to organize this front section here, and then next step is I'm going to put my window covers on. Okay? So I'm going to do all this, guys, and then I'll show you the rest of my night routine. Okay, guys, so I keep my window covers here under my sleeping bag, so they're resting on the mattress there. So I'm just going to put those on. I really haven't put a lot of energy into updating my window covers because they're working for now, but there are a lot of gaps, like where light seeps out, so people, could see that there's a light on inside. Probably someone's hanging out. So that's another project that I have to do. Okay, so window covers are on. Now it is super cold. well, not super cold, but it's cold enough. So I'm going to turn on the diesel heater. Show you where that is. So down here, this is the diesel heater, and it just, so it's set to 12. I keep it between 12 and 13, but when I'm just getting it going, I kind of give it a boost, sometimes even 14. Oh, I have to close my curtain as well. So I'm going to be redoing this, and I've got a plan for all that. Okay. I am so cold. My hands are really, really cold right now. But I'll show you what I got to do. There. So right in front of me here is all the mess from dinner. So that includes wiping all the dishes down with paper towel, and then my paper towel and my water vinegar mix. I've actually stopped using that soap, that foamy soap, because it's just way too much work, and I really don't want too much to get wet here inside my van. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is put my really warm socks on, because even with the diesel heater, the floor stays really cold and drafty. So I just try to keep my feet nice and warm and cozy. But once this diesel heater kicks in, you guys, it's so nice. Okay, so I'm going to get my socks on, and then I'm going to organize everything down here, clean up. And then I'll see you guys in a little bit. You know, I usually like a lot of alone time, but when I do get the opportunity to hang out, share a meal, and all that kind of stuff, it's really nice. So, now the cleanup. Okay guys, so everything is done. I've brushed my teeth, washed my face, and got my pajamas out. And there's one more important thing, so I'll show you what that is. Okay, so I'm on my bed, and this is the front area, which is now clean and wiped down, nice and organized. So on the other side of my bed is a lot of junk that needs to be put away, but importantly, under this is my potty. So it's just wedged right in there. Anyway, I don't need, usually I bring the lid up, but okay, so with the potty, I've also got one of those pool noodles on here now, which is really nice. And then inside that bag is my bag with the pine pellets. I put that over. And I keep the second bag underneath it for in case, I don't know if there's a hole in this bag, or do you know what I mean? Just for safekeeping. And then, so that's the potty. So my potty goes right there, and tissue goes right there. So, and then up on the fridge again, which I now use as a nightstand, is my light, and my phone will go there when I'm not using it. So that is me set up. Okay guys, so that is my casual Sunday, kind of just hang out in the van, go do stuff. There was the exceptional meeting Kat and who won the Hitway bike. So, but generally speaking, this is kind of how I chill. All right guys, so that's it for this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content from me, hit that subscribe button. I will see you guys in my next video. Take care.